hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to y'all with another video. Expect some more, a good amount of videos coming from me today. Also, make sure y'all double tap, okay? Like I'll be doing on TikTok. Double tap. Click that like button, okay? Click that like button. Double tap, okay? Send me a star. Click that like button. Hop on the video. Like I'll be doing on TikTok. And also, subscribe to Media Kingdom. It's a lot of true crime that we got to catch up on. Y'all, for y'all that's been following Media Kingdom, why did Alicia Andrews, this is so off topic from this subject, but I just had to mention it. Why did Alicia Andrews' attorney go to another podcast after the case is now done? Because I'm guessing she's gonna appeal the verdict. But why you still doing podcasts, babe? Like these, you are a lawyer. What the hell? I can't. I literally cannot. Okay. Anyways, today we're talking about Chrisean, you guys. So it looks as if Steve Wilkos has gotten involved in this whole situation with the circus show. Stay tuned for the intro for Blueface and Chrisean, the circus show, because it's coming. Now, apparently, somebody prank called Steve Wilkos' show, and Steve Wilkos ended up getting aware of this because a lot of people started tagging him in the comments, right? So first, we're gonna play the prank call, and then we're gonna talk about what led up after it. Okay, so this is what started the snowball effect.
Thank you for calling the Steve Wilkos show. If you're calling to get guests on the show, please press 1. If you'd like to leave a show idea, press 2. Thank you for calling. Please leave us your name.
We need Steve to do a DNA test.
And your message after the tone. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Steve, what's up? I got some tea. Listen, you know Blueface the rapper? Okay, so boom. You know Chrisean Rock? Little heifer he was messing with? Listen, supposedly Chrisean got pregnant by another man named Ronnie, right? And Blueface thinking he the daddy, but the baby looked just like Ronnie. Okay? And they say Blueface mama, which is Carlissa, did a DNA test. I think it's AI. We the people don't believe it. We need you to get on this thing. Can't nobody do it like you or Maury. Now we want answers because we tired of playing with this bitch. She been lying for the longest. And Blueface ain't got more sense than Blue's Clues. Blue is smart.
You're approaching the maximum for recording.
I don't know how many messages I done left you, Steve. Just leaving messages.
Okay, so after this was done, Steve Wilkos commented just because this TikTok went viral, okay? And he said, just so everyone knows, my producers are trying to get this story. Now, Steve Wilkos also went live and spoke a little bit about him wanting to get Chrisean and Blueface on the Steve Wilkos show. And y'all know how Jocelyn calls Egypt the ogre? This is the real ogre. This is the real ogre. You want to see an ogre? It's Steve Wilkos. You hear me? So Steve Wilkos says that the producers are currently working on this. Do I think this is a good idea to have them on this show? It's a double-edged sword because we're going to have a white man literally profiting off of a black family's trauma and mess. Do you hear me? The amount of money and ratings this man will get off of that one episode could probably get him profit enough to retire for the rest of 2026. No shade. Because I'm going to tune in and the whole world and millions of viewers are going to tune in. So I just feel like it's a double-edged sword. But then again, Chrisean and that DNA test that she did during the whole Blueface and Rock Crazy in Love era, very questionable. There was a lot of things in regards to that paperwork that were questionable. Carlissa doing it, Carlissa's very biased. You know, you get what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, some people may question that DNA test and they feel like, oh, that may not be true because she doesn't want the stress of her son dealing with Rock. Right? Even though, in my opinion, I feel like Carlissa is fair enough to where she wouldn't do nothing funny with that DNA test. She would let it, if it's his, it's his. If it's not, it's not. I don't think she would mess up or do anything to try to alter anything of that sort. Okay? Now, this is what Steve Wilkos had to say with them appearing on the show.
So the other day, I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos show, Chrisean, Rock, and Blueface. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, "You got to have him on your show." And I responded to the comment.
Imagine Chrisean Raw on the Steve Wilkos show. Like, Steve Wilkos will be like, "So, like, you mean to tell me that you have still not gotten your son helped after all this time? Get off of my stage!" And he ends up throwing the chair at her. Not gonna lie, she would be the type to hit your ass, Steve. So I don't know if you want her on your show, babe. Okay, I don't know if you want them on your show. Now, this is what I would want: Chrisean and Tasiki on the show. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Since, possibilities are possibilitying, just throwing it out there. I'd like to see it. You get what I'm saying? A good old lie detector test between those two. All right. I do think, though, that both parties need to meet in the middle ground and just do the DNA test. At the end of the day, just do it. Boom, ba, boom. No Steve Wilkos involved. Because like I said, he's going to profit off of a black family. No shade. Right? And just do a swipe. Everybody's there. Everybody's seeing it. Go to DNA diagnostic. Boom. Call it a day. Boop, ba, boop. That's fair. Okay? But, which we're going to watch Rock's live in a little bit, she's a little bit hesitant to do anything in regards to DNA.
I don't know who these people are. And I've never left a comment on anything where I got just unbelievable response. I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people.
And the first person that they called was that damn Carlissa. Carlissa's just like, you want to know what? Can we do a collab with Sid Talks? Okay, can we do a collab with Sid Talks and the Steve Wilkos show?
And it's still just blowing up. I should probably Google it and look it up, but I think it's insane. I got, maybe somebody out there can explain to me what the hell is going on with this Chrisean and Blueface. I have no idea, but I would like to know. So fill me in, folks.
Okay. Now, Chrisean did go live, reply back to Steve Wilkos, and she's not really up for it, but she said she'll be up for discussing positive things with Steve. I don't know what that means. I guess she wants to appear on the show, but for other reasons. But if you're going to go on the show, you need a DNA test. I'm sorry. A DNA test needs to be done. I don't want to see you on there doing nothing else. If it's not Tasiki situation, it's either one or the other. But if you're going to go on there, there's no other purpose for you to go on there. I'm sorry. It just is what it is.
If me and Blue come on the stage with him, you gonna fight that nigga. You stand for the truth and good and for good ground. So I don't even. That's the crazy thing. I'm not going on no show for no money. I'm not going on no show for no gimmicks.
What bothers me is Chrisean saying that is because you did that stream with Black Boy Max and then you brought Junior there. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all because I feel like that's another form of him getting exploited, and he's been exploited enough. I know it was just a skit and everything like that, but he does not need to be a part of any skits that you're doing at this moment. I'm sorry. Like, no. So you say you don't want to be a part of a gimmick or a skit, but to me, what you did by bringing your son to Black Boy Max's stream, that was a gimmick. That was a skit. So
I'm not going on nobody's show ever again. Ever again. The only show I'm gonna be on is my own show. I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at me like me and my son with a money sign. Tell me why Carlissa talking to money in real life. I put people back in position to win. And y'all can't take my name from me. Sorry, I'm who I am. You feel me? But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, yo. I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore. I ain't gonna hold you. I would flip the camera and show you what house I live in, but it's none of y'all business.
Let me find out you over there in Potomac. Ah, Chrisean over there in Potomac, girl. She live next to Monique, girl. That Chrisean said, I'm living good, okay? Because there has been rumors out there that she's at a quote-unquote shelter. I don't believe that rumor. I do feel as if, although Chrisean, she has her ways, there are people on this internet that live and breathe to make and to talk about her negatively and to put out negative news about her. It's no shade. Like, it's like that's their quota. There's even pages built off of it. There's pages that just talk about Chrisean all day. Like nothing else, just Chrisean. I'm like, why don't y'all rename y'all channel Chrisean Update? Because that's all they talk about. Chrisean. Like nothing else. We don't get no other video, alive. It's just Chrisean. So in Chrisean's defense, I see those pages and I see what she's talking about. Those are the pages when she says clickbait and clip farming. Those are the ones she's talking about. Okay?
Real stuff. Real stuff. You don't know how many labels or rich people bigger than me reaching out to me right now just to go up against what's going on with me with my baby father and stuff. I'm not doing that. I did Mr. Take It. I did that. I did the disc before. I did that. We did all that already, yo. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with who I'm with. I love my son. I'm going to protect.
Okay, so I got a little tea. This is all alleged. Apparently, this new guy that Chrisean is with, he's bad news. From what I was told through a little bit of research and through documentation, this man has been arrested for many of criminal activities. One of many being robbing 7-Elevens, allegedly. So this guy to me is another distraction in her life, and I kind of wish that she would just not date or just be around niggas in general, because the ones that she does go for are hoodlums. Let's keep it a buck. A hood ass nigga. And he's bad news. And apparently he also ended behind bars with a bail of up to 25K, no, up to 50K used on him to get him up out of there. So it kind of made sense why she was asking Lemmy Pepper for the rest of her coin. Once again, I ain't doing this biasly. I'm just telling y'all the tea.
Like my son. I got stomped out in his kitchen. That's the last time me and my son is ever going to be around that, in Jesus' name. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing no co-parenting if my life is on the line. And if we are co-parenting, I'm bringing my brother or my boyfriend, nigga. I'm not doing nothing alone. I'm not going nowhere by myself. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Blueface will be in jail right now if I didn't do that. I didn't call no cops on him. I didn't show him my bruises or none of that. My arm still is clearing up on my arm. So
Do I believe Chrisean on this? Yes. Chrisean lies about certain things, but that whole situation, I followed them being together since the beginning of time during Blue Girls days, the wild LA days, the girls that know, and he's done certain things allegedly. So I do believe her.
Saying what I'm saying. I'm saying all of this, bro. I'm saying all of this. Let me heal in peace. Let me heal in my silence. Everybody that's watching me, that love me for real, pray for me for real. You feel me? It's hard to leave something that's always pulling you back in through money, through your kid, through everything that's the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? You said, so why are you showing now? Because this is what I'm dealing with now. I'm dealing with healing, bro. I can't co-parent with somebody that's mentally ill.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I don't need nobody for nothing. I give you my last before I ask you for $1. Straight up.
That's the type of loyalty I have to being a real person. God and blessed me with another chance at love, another chance at life, another chance, for real. And I don't want to throw it away for nobody or anything, not for no clout. So, you know what I'm saying? I got on this live because there's too much going on. A girl calling me out for 500,000 but couldn't beat Biggie.
Oh,
And on back, like it's a lot of foolery going on for.
oh my God, Chrisean, you got a point. You got a point, bitch. No lie. Remember I said in that last video, you really couldn't do nothing with Biggie, Jaded. So what you think you doing with her? I'm talking Biggie, girl. Biggie not even no heavy hitter. But the thing is with Biggie though, like Biggie gonna hit you with that good left right hook. Like if y'all notice when Biggie fight, her first hit is the killer. Like she'll be like, ah, and like she'll sock you real hard. Y'all seen that teaser when she socked Tommy that hard? And by the way, y'all, for some of y'all that's calling me a liar about Lex, and this is just a side note because I'm gonna say it again in another video. For some of y'all call me a liar about Lex getting Tommy's daughter, that's gonna be the last time I ever spill tea on regular videos. Membership and Discord are the only ones that's getting like tea, exclusive tea type. And I cannot wait till the trailer drop and the episode drop so I can rub it in y'all faces. Cause y'all swear I'm making up stuff like off the whim. When the membership people know, I've spoiled stuff before it even drops. So they know I'm not capping, but it's the regular viewers that's not in the membership or in the Discord that's talking. So just for that, that's gonna be the last time I ever spill stuff before it drops on the regular channel, on the regular videos. Cause one thing I like being called is a liar. So like I cannot wait till it drop. I cannot wait.
Clicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's
For the ones that's mad, sorry y'all. They ruined it for y'all, but y'all not finna play my face.
cool. I get it. I get it. I'm the meal ticket. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm the meal ticket. I get it. I got it. And that's the other thing. You know, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, yo. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, yo. This is my last time addressing anything, bro. Anything of that side over there, whatever. I'm not beefing with anyone. I'm not attaching myself with anybody that's over there. And I just need y'all to just respect my space. When y'all got the white man involved, that's when I had to respond. I'm just saying, when Steve Wilkos said that someone called you, it was a weird sibling of mine pretending to be me, to be funny. It's not even cool. It's not even, Steve Wilkos. If we do a show, you might as well do the whole family. The Malones need clarity.
That can't even be an episode. That's gonna be a trilogy. That's a series. The Malones is about like 25 of them. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna be a whole series in itself. A 15-part episodic series. Literally. Okay. And you're gonna need producers credit off of that, Chrisean. That's the only way I would do that show. If Chrisean ever does go on Steve Wilkos with Blueface and all them, you need producers credit, babe. Don't let them cheap you out of nothing. I'm telling you. Because they're gonna make a bag off of that episode.
Of what's going on and who is who and what is what. Lie detector. I'd rather do that based on my family than keep playing with spoiled milk.
What Chrisean is really saying is she rather go on there with Tasiki versus getting a DNA test. Nah, boo. If you gonna go on the show, I'd rather the DNA test first so we could just, people could stop with the confusions. That's all I'm saying. You go like, no. So we could just stop with the confusions. The DNA test needs to get done first. Okay? And that's why, y'all, I believe Chrisean when it comes to the whole Tasiki thing, because look how willing she is to even go on a show like that about it. That's really what she's saying, y'all in more than one word.
And everybody that keeps saying I never fought my sister on that I never fought my sister. I didn't fight my sister. I didn't fight my sister. I grabbed her up by her sports bra and said, I love you, my nigga. Why are we fighting on television? And they ain't even paying us enough. They getting billions of dollars when we can get a pay-per-view fight orchestrated. What are you doing? And that's what I'm saying. This box body, man.
Oh,
God forgive me. This girl over here thinking like, I'm finna do a fight with her before I do one with my sister. Girl, I'm not getting money with you. Everybody wants some weird behavior for clout.
I will say there was some clout chasing that shit, Jaden. Why all of a sudden you want to squabble? It's giving Carlissa put that in your ear.
Just watch the behavior. I don't care for the hate train. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I unfollowed everybody because I don't know what anybody on. Everybody doing clip farming and stuff. But want to be my industry.
Y'all know I laugh when that word is used, y'all. So don't. I'm sorry, y'all. Clip farming and clickbaiting.
Friends. Like, I'm not cool with nobody. I'm not cool with nobody, bro. I'm not cool with nobody. Everybody's there for themselves, and that's fine. I had to leave LA, get rid of the friends that I had because they was never friends. And yeah, I'm who I am. So that's what it is. I'm not doing nothing no more for clout. I'm not doing nothing no more for money. I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be in that territory, that lane no more. I just want to follow Jesus Christ and y'all just see the pivot and the transformation and the glory to glory to glory to glory. And I just want to use my platform to heal others. Like, I want to use my gift to heal others. I want to make music that's going to heal people from their trials and tribulations and their trauma, their inner trauma. I want to show them better than I can tell them that Jesus is real, and that's the only way and the truth and the light. Just for real. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we all human. Yeah, I'm not perfect, but
You know who I think Chrisean owes an apology to? Well, Vicky. Because this is what Well Vicky was saying like a couple years ago. She owes her an extreme apology. I don't care what nobody say. And then you have that damn Jay hop on her like a spider monkey. You owe her an apology.
you don't have to be religious. All you have to do is have a relationship with your creator. For real. So everybody that keep, talking about my son and baby girl, I don't care. We can click your page. You is nobody but an angry monkey behind a fucking keyboard popping it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead.
Is that shade Natasha K? I don't know.
I don't care what y'all got to say. The only reason why I'm responding because Steve Wilkos, a man that I grew up with, like you don't even know. He come on, he's on a channel with no cable. The hood can watch Steve Wilkos. I love Steve Wilkos, but don't bring Steve Wilkos into something that's trying to kill me. Now Steve Wilkos is jumping on that DNA train. Man, Steve, hit me up. We can work something out on some other tip, on some positive stuff, bro. Because I'm be honest, Steve, I've been wanting to talk to you, and it had nothing to do with what I'm going through now. That got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because
okay. Now, let me know what y'all think down below about all of this. Do you guys think Chrisean should go on the Steve Wilkos show? I feel like the only way she should go on there is if she's getting some sort of producer's credit because they'll be making a major bag off of this. The real solution would be for all parties to meet up, do the swab, everybody go their amicable ways, and then they submit it to DNA diagnostic without, making a drama of it all. And that's something that should have been done a long time ago, but due to certain people, it wasn't done. And to me, a lot of it is Chrisean's fault because she, to me, was not willing enough to just do it again. So that way all these people could stop having all these questions. Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're our babies.